I have big energy.
Yeah, okay.
Never laid eyes on a before.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
Do you hawk to?
Actually, yeah.
See, it's not just for the straight people.
All right, what's the craziest date you've ever been on?
I spent like 60 grand in one weekend on this girl just to get laid, and it didn't work. What?
Hey y'all, welcome back to Talk Tuah, Better Original.
Download better, play better pics.
Smash that subscribe button so you get notified for every episode. And while you're at it, leave me a comment and share this episode with a friend. The dogs had the day off today and I'm very upset about it, but you can still go and donate to my charity, PAWS Across America.
The link is in the description below.
Hello and welcome back to Talk Tuah with Haliey Welch, and you know we got Chelsea Bradford over here. We have Jojo Siwa.
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming.
Whoever came up with this name also is literally genius.
You're looking at her.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's really good. It's really, really good.
Thanks.
I think somebody commented and she was
Fought
like,
hard
I
for
like
it.
that. And I was like, kind of growed on me.
Yeah.
I had
it
to
was
fight
like
really hard for it.
It was like the t-shirts. If she don't hawk to, I don't want to talk to her. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's good.
That's good.
What was the other one? You get me? That was a possible one.
Yeah.
I mean, talk to is good.
Talk to it is good.
It's good.
Because I'm talking to it, you know. So you've been on a whirlwind, haven't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Always.
So what's like the latest thing you've been up to?
Well, this morning I was in Atlanta. That was fun. Just there though for my girlfriend. She was teaching there and had a dinner there, so I went to go support her, be with her. Man, what am I up to right now? I'm prepping for a movie right now, which is really fun.
A JoJo movie. Excuse me. Hold the fuck up.
I'm really excited about it. Prepping for a movie. I've been in the recording studio. I've got a couple new songs that I really, really enjoy. There's like 28 in my like back pocket, but there's like these 3 right now that we just recorded that I'm really stoked about. I'm doing this it's a big charity event, Industry Dance Awards. It's for the dance community and the dance world, but it benefits Dancers Against Cancer. And I'm choreographing the opening number for it, which has like 70 people in it. So it's a headache, but in the best way possible.
What's the movie going to be about?
You're stuck
I'm
on
so
the movie.
excited.
I can't really talk too much about it, but it's very deep, it's very drama, and it is about 2 things. I'll say this. It's about an experience that I've never gotten to have, which I'm excited about. And it's also about a horrific, traumatic experience that I did go through when I was very, very young. And so I'm kind of excited to tell that story on screen.
Ooh.
So it's like I get something that I've been through and something that I haven't been through all at once.
This is going to be fun. I'm excited to watch.
And I get to be gay in it, so that's good.
There you go.
I always get afraid that I'm going to have to play a straight person. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't.
You don't think you could?
I mean, if I had to, I could. But I think if I had to kiss a man, I would, like...
Lose it? Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
missing anything.
I'm not missing anything.
You're not missing anything.
Coming from you?
Yeah, you're not missing much.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
Cause I mean, you gotta like worry about too much tongue, you know, them spitting in your mouth and slobbering. They're fucking gross. Half of them don't even brush their teeth.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
But yet you like them.
Yeah, I do, don't I? I guess I'm a nasty bitch.
That works. All right, let me live sip your mimosa. She is not drinking orange juice, for anyone that was wondering.
That is orange juice.
There's no way that's only orange juice.
It's okay. Maybe there's like a little extra in there too.
Sure.
Maybe. So I saw, what was it called that you just done? And you had on like a little golden outfit.
Oh, yeah. The LADYGUNN.
Oh,
the LADYGUNN
the
photo
magazine
shoot.
cover shoot.
Yes.
I bet that was fun, wasn't it?
No, actually, I for some reason photo shoots are really tough for me. I hate like a hype up to myself, but I'm good at photo shoots. Like I can do the job, but they're very mentally a big struggle for me in my career, and so the day always involves a cutie little like I'm so inside my brain right now. And it happened that day, and I ended up being fine. I got through the day, and it was so worth it because the pictures turned out so sick.
It was definitely something I've never seen before. Like the bulge? Dude, where the fuck did you get
The
that?
stone bulge.
Yes.
The stone bulge is...
I seen it like 2 days ago and I was like,
You're like,
gotta
oh, she's got a
ask.
dick.
No, it
Nah,
was very
she-
iconic, though.
It
She doesn't.
was.
We were just giving a little spice, a little gender bend, a little you can be anything you want to be, a little...
You're damn right.
You know, it's just kind of spice it up a little. It's kind of like back in the day when Harry Styles wore a dress. Obviously, wearing a bulge is a little different than wearing just a dress, but
You stuck out. I think you should do more of that, though.
and I think it just kind of is like, one thing about me is I like to be for the people that are different, for the people that don't fit in, and for the people who are just unafraid to take risks. And I feel like being that person, I have to go as far as I possibly can into the risk zone. You know what I mean? I have to explore the risk zone to like see what it's like.
How do you deal with like the hate from it?
It's brutal.
Yeah,
It's tough. What'd you say?
I get you there.
Yeah, it's really hard. People are just dicks.
Hey Chelsea, you want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna turn this $1 into 1,000.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, watch. You ready?
What are you doing?
I'm making a lineup on better picks. Duh. You can turn $1 into 1,000 simply by making 8 picks. And done. See? We're locked in for this Sunday. Let me show you how to turn $1 into 1,000. Download better and play better picks.
I mean, there's multiple ways that I deal with it, and there's multiple ways that I don't let it get to me, and there's multiple ways that it does get to me. Yesterday, for
Please
example.
share.
What'd you say?
Please share.
No, it's hysterical. I posted this dance video 2 days ago, and it blew up, and people loved it, and it did really good, and people were very supportive of it, and it's kind of rare in my career these days. So I was like, wow. Posted it from a different angle. Same video from a different angle. Horrific comments. Like, I privated the video because I was like, this is so stupid. I'm not letting this float. But literally, the video, the first angle, I'll read you the top 3 comments, okay? Top 3 comments are in school because those are my friends. I don't think everyone realizes that the cringe part was just a marketing tactic before. She's fire. Comment number 1. This is the JoJo we asked for. Comment number 2. This is the JoJo we'd like to see. Number 3. JoJo 8 moment. Sorry, but this 8, don't lie, y'all. Okay, these are all those comments. I posted the same exact video, different angle. Top 3 comments. Hey, this is, I don't know if this is somebody trying to be offensive or funny, but it's definitely offensive and not funny at all. But hey, I have autism too, and it's nice to see people spreading awareness of people with our condition, sending hugs, and they're saying that in like a dick tone, not in like a funny tone. You know what I mean? Or in like a actual like if someone was to say like, hey, I think it's cool that you're spreading dyslexia. Fuck yeah, I have dyslexia. You know what I mean? And I am spreading.
Yeah.
Like, sure. The spider on my floor at 3 a.m. This was shown to me against my will. I would probably also scream, not because I liked it. It was fine till the end. Well, that was something. Not coming back like a boomerang. The floor is a victim. The same video from a different angle. And so it's like,
That makes no sense.
it made no sense.
I even looked at your phone. I'm nosy as fuck.
Yeah.
I apologize, but
Yeah.
it was definitely the same video. It was like one to the side and then like one right in front of her.
No, I also
what
understand
difference
being
does
the
it
nosiest
make?
person ever. I straight up told my girlfriend, I was like, I will never go through your phone because I think something's wrong. I will go through your phone because I'm just curious.
I'm nosy.
I
That's
just want
my
to know
problem.
what the hot gossip is. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what are you chatting with your mom about? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I just want to know. I literally don't care. You could literally say, like, I am so over my girlfriend right now, yada, 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 and you could talk shit about me, and I'd be like, no, I asked for it. Like,
Yeah, over here
I don't think you're
peeping.
cheating on me. I'm not stalking you. I just genuinely am curious, like, what food did you eat today? And I know you took a picture of it, so I'm just going to
Yeah.
look.
And like you get bored of your own phone. Like I want to see something different. That's why I look at her TikTok and
No,
shit. When she's
always
all
in
like,
my phone.
I ask her
what are
all
you
the
doing?
time, like, can I play on your phone?
Like you got any games that I don't have?
Literally, yeah. But now dealing with the assholes, it's just the territory. You know what I mean? And I've gotten to a point in my life where I have a really good group of people around me, and my best friends are my favorite people in the world. And I didn't have them a year ago. They came into my life in this hectic year post karma, in who I am now. And for them to be in my life, they wouldn't be in my life if I wasn't a good human. You know what I mean? And so no matter what the world says, I have this bubble of people that to hold on to so tightly. And yeah, wouldn't trade them for the world. So they kind of keep me on my toes.
Keep you in line a little bit.
They do. They keep me stable. They keep me happy. I just had this thing happen at my house the other day in my backyard. I can talk about it because it makes a lot more
What
sense.
happens in your backyard?
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Basically, gunshots went off in my backyard leads up to someone's front yard and in their front yard. And so it was very scary. I was very scared. I was in a shooting when I was a kid, so it was very traumatizing. But then I posted on my close friends like, oh my God, like I don't know what's going on right now. Like, I can't talk to anybody because I'm just going to scare everybody. But, like, here's the video. Here's what just happened. And every single person, it's like 12 people on there. But all 12 reached out and was like, call me. Like, I'm here for you. And so, like, seeing that I really had people, like, rally around me when I really needed it, like, again, it was that same thing of, like, damn, I really have good people around me.
You need more of that.
Yeah.
Unless, like, the negative shit, I guess.
Yeah. They keep me happy.
That's good.
They're good people. I
got a
them.
little group like that.
Do you?
I do.
It's good. Keep them close.
Then you got all the haters and shit like what you got.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
still watching. So at the end of the day, you win.
They still watching. We laughing all the way to the bank.
All the way in the bank.
That's what I always say.
Say it again.
We're laughing all the way to the bank.
I love it. So like your car right here.
Yeah.
When you gonna take me for a ride in it?
Okay, so that car I actually don't have anymore. But I have a different one with my face
Is
on
your
it.
face on it?
I have a different one with my face.
Dude, how do you even like get that? How the hell do I get one?
You just have it wrapped. It's actually fairly easy. Any car wrap company can do it. Yeah, that was my car. I actually just gave that one to my cousin.
Is your face still on it?
I took the wrap off of it. I definitely took the wrap off of it.
I think
but-
we should have left your face on it.
Yeah, here you go. No, we didn't want people to egg it for her, like
Oh.
slash tires or anything. So we fixed it up. But yeah, so my family has it now. But yeah, I have a Lamborghini now that has my face
Fuck
all
yeah.
over it.
Look at you out here driving a Lambo.
Haley, you got to get you one of those.
I can barely drive.
Yeah.
Like, it's a hassle.
Oh, you don't drive?
Not very much.
I mean, look, out here driving is the hardest thing to do.
I can't do it out here.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I can't
worth it.
drive on the interstate at home where it's not as busy, but out here I'm like, oh, I'm getting brain fuck looking at all
Yeah,
this
no, it's
driving.
so bad. It's so bad out here.
She's like a...
I get us there.
Yeah, you do get us there, but
Do you
you're...
drive? Are you from
Yeah.
there?
No.
No.
I'm from Tennessee too.
Got
But
it.
she can
Yeah.
drive on the interstate, which I cannot.
Got
but
it.
now, when she's driving, my asshole is biting the seat while she's driving, but we always get to where we need to be.
See,
How long
that's
have you
the
been
important
friends?
part.
6 or 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like,
And
high
then-
school.
Yeah. And then her
Alright.
sister and then my other best friend. We're like a little friend group.
Cute.
That's my shit right there.
There's
I'm doing a
people.
podcast with them. Hi, ladies. This episode is brought to you by Manscaped, the global leader in men's lifestyle products. If you're looking for the perfect gift in your man's life, well, I got something special for you. Every man loves the feeling of a fresh barbershop shave. What if he could experience that at home? Manscaped's latest innovation, the Chairman Pro Electric Foil Shaver, the tool that brings the luxury of a professional shave right to his bathroom. Whether he loves a clean, smooth shave or he likes to keep that rugged shadow, the Chairman Pro is designed for effortless style.
What makes that shaver so good?
You're never gonna believe this. Like, it comes with 2 different interchangeable blades. It leaves Pookie feeling smooth as a baby's butt.
Okay, what else does it do?
So there's a waterproof feature that doesn't make it just easier to use. It simplifies cleanup too. It even comes with a travel lock. It's even perfect for business trips or weekend getaways with Pookie. So head over to manscaped.com and use code TUAH, that's TUAH, for 20% off and free shipping. So how's your music going?
Pretty solid. No complaints. I got new shit. I've recorded a bunch of new ones. New songs. I'm very excited. I kind of like Karma was like my shit. Like that was like a song that I wanted to have. The other round that I put out, I kind of got influenced to put out by a lot of different people, and it wasn't necessarily my kryptonite. And so I have like taken my second to be like, no, I want to release my kryptonite. Like I want to find what my shit is and put that together and do that. So I've taken the time now to do that. And
So Karma was not your shit?
Karma was my shit. After Karma, though, I released a couple more songs, and I love them. Don't get me wrong.
But
It's-
they're just not
yeah, we
above-
have Guilty Pleasure, Choose Your Fighter, Balance Baby, and Yesterday's Tomorrow's Today. And I really like the songs, but they're just not Karma, and they're not the new ones. You know what I mean? There was just some sort of like, people around me liked this one, people around me like that one, and they don't really go together, and we kind of chucked them out and like hoped for the best. And I don't like to do stuff like that. You know, I like
Yeah.
to really put some thought and effort behind it.
You had me and my whole friend group when you come out with Karma, like walking around the house just fucking singing
Singing it around.
It's so catchy, it like sticks in the back of your brain and it will
I'll
not
take
get
it.
out.
I'll take
I was like,
it.
I was like getting
Thank
JoJo
you.
out.
Do you write any of the songs yourself?
So the song Yesterday's Tomorrow's Today, I'm a writer on, and the song Guilty Pleasure, I'm a writer on. But Choose Your Fighter, Karma, and Balance Baby, there it is. Those 3 I did not write. But then the ones that are coming out, I'm a writer on mostly all of them.
So what is
Okay.
your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure, probably my sweet girlfriend.
So how'd that come to be an item? I was getting to that. Look, you gave me a perfect area to like swap.
Yeah, be my guest.
Yes.
No, I love her, and she's literally my favorite thing to talk about. So please ask away anything you want to know.
How long have you been together?
It's so cutie and baby. Just over 2 months. Just over 2 months.
And you're already like head over heels?
I mean head over heels.
I'm the same fucking way. You see Pookie out there.
Yeah. Oh, is that?
Hey,
is
you're
that
the
your
first
man?
person to actually meet Pookie.
His name is Pookie.
We'll go with Pookie.
We call him Pookie.
We call him Pookie.
How long have you and Pookie been together?
I'm looking at you for an answer.
They've been a situation for a long time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a year, maybe. Right?
How long?
Like a year?
It's definitely been longer than that.
That's
Okay.
that's 3 years.
Yeah,
Three
3
years?
Yeah.
And you're official now.
We might as well be. There's like really not a label on it. Like he
Isn't
hasn't.
that why you flew him out? So it was like supposed to be made official yesterday? Was that the plan?
Let's not get into this conversation, Chelsea. I'm just gonna look at you.
Don't look at me. This is all you right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He hasn't necessarily like asked, but we're together. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
like you would if you were to introduce me to him, you'd be like, "Oh, this is my boyfriend." Like
Yeah,
you would, but
yeah.
like you guys haven't really.
Even though
established
he hasn't asked.
it. Yeah, it's fine.
There's
can just
another
assume.
reason. Leave fucking men alone. Stay
Yeah.
away from him. Stay
Oh,
away.
don't worry, I'm locked down.
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Yeah, I was. So my first kiss was with a boy, and after we were together for like a cutie month, like talking but never official.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple months later, I had a first boyfriend. His name was Mark. He was precious.
It wasn't Mark Thomas, was it?
It was not Mark
Okay.
Thomas. Mark
I
Thomas.
just thought I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Mark Thomas did try it though for a while with me. He tried it for a
Yeah.
very long time. He kept wanting to hang out, and I was like, "Yeah, let's go bowling." He was like, "Come on, can we cuddle?" And because it was at the time like
Ew.
when like kids would cuddle,
That's so sick.
and I was like, "Or we could just go bowling." He was like, "How about bowling and cuddle?" I was like, "What about laser tag?" It's like, "How about laser tag and cuddle?" I was like, no, clearly.
If
gay
a
as
man
fuck.
was to ever text me like, let's cuddle, I'm gonna throw up like 8 fucking times.
Honestly though, I like if I didn't have the best girlfriend in the whole wide world and I was a single Pringle and I hadn't found her yet and someone texted me to cuddle, I'd be like, be my fucking guest, please, where are we meeting? Like, I would love it.
So you're a cuddler. You big spoon or little spoon? Big spoon.
I like to be little. I
What?
like to be little. I like to be baby and take, because okay, so my girlfriend explains it really, really well. I have big dick energy.
Yeah, okay, shit.
Like, I do. Like, I walk into a room and it's like, I have it,
yeah.
And it's undeniable. People have tried to be like, no, you don't. No, I do. Like
You got big dick energy,
I don't-
I will say.
Thank you. Like it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. But when it comes like time and it's just like just me, I'm at home, I have a switch. And it's
You're like
like
a little softy behind closed doors.
no, it's like my dick gets soft and I'm just like like it's like a light switch goes off immediately. And my girlfriend always jokes, she's like, I never expected that to happen. She's like, I thought you were gonna be that
like a hard ass, you know?
hard ass all the time. Yeah, and not like just like it's literally big dick energy. Like she was like, I didn't expect that to go away at some point, but it does. So I'm definitely baby spoon vibe, but I will be big spoon. Like when we fall asleep, we fall asleep as me big spoon. She cuddles into me. But if we're cuddling and just watching a movie, like get your arm around me, I'm nuzzling into you, and I'm like 7 inches taller than her, so it's awkward.
Dude, as soon as you like walked out on the porch and I looked over and saw you there, I was like, oh, her dick is big.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you. I pride myself in it.
Oh, are you a top or bottom?
What do you think?
Probably a top.
All right. I'll
Are
take
you?
that. So
Or are you both?
Ah!
Oh, he's shaking his head.
So I have been a bottom for a very long time. I'm definitely was like always bottom, like always never fucked around being top, like always bottom. But then in my most recent and bestest relationship ever, I have dabbled into Topland, and it's fun. Topland. But I don't know. I prefer being bottom.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like, no, I have to.
But now you're comfortable being top.
But like I don't like being a top, and this isn't me tooting my own horn. This is just me like straight up giving fact. I'm a really good top because I know what I like as a bottom.
Yeah.
So I can be a really good top because I'm like, oh, I would want this. You know what I mean?
Got it.
So I can be a good top, and that's, I don't know. I'm getting.
I'm so excited for my question at the end. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
No, you shouldn't be scared. I'm
Ask
so
it
excited
now.
for it.
Can we jump?
So what's one move in bed that makes a woman go crazy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Be thinking about that in the back of your head.
What's one? I mean, there's a lot.
What's your favorite?
Like, what's my like?
Well, I answered mine. Mine was that right there, actually. HAWK TUAH. Yeah.
One can be directed towards men and one can be directed towards...
Oh, I've never slept with a man. I
No
pride
way.
myself on that one.
No fucking way.
Never slept with a man.
What?
I know.
Me neither, yeah.
Yeah, I've never.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, I've never touched a dick. I've never sucked a man. I've never HAWK TUAH'd.
Tight.
You're not missing much
Never
with the
had
one-eyed
to.
monsters.
Never needed to.
I feel like women are like cleaner than men too, though.
For sure.
So we got like the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I can say my thing. I'm a big teaser. I love a good tease. Like,
What you doing? You biting on their ear? What you doing?
yeah, just like teasing around. Like, hey, I know exactly what you want.
But I'm not gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna get really, really close to giving it to you. Really close. But I'm not gonna give it to you. Ah, it's my favorite, and it makes the girls. Oh, it makes. I can't say girls. I can say girl. I can say sing. I am head over heels for Miss Dakayla. This girl has.
What's her
changed.
name?
Dakayla.
Dakayla?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Well,
I've never heard
Dax is
that.
her
How'd you guys meet?
So we met because we were filming a TV show together,
Oh.
and she was actually a contestant on the show, and I was a judge on the show. And so yeah, she did the show. I did the show. We weren't allowed to talk on the show, so we weren't friends. But the first time that I ever spoke to her as a judge, she was actually having a showmance with somebody else on the show. And I was like, so, how are you? And his name was Anthony. So I was like, how are you and Anthony? And the first thing she ever said to me was, good, you want to know something funny? And I was like, yeah, of course. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny vibes right now. It was the first time we ever spoke. She was like, week one, the producers who asked me who I had a crush on, and I said you. I was like, I really thought you were going to tell me. Okay, I'm going to go. So I ran away, whatever. Show ends, and then whatever. Cut to a few months later. She's still in a relationship. I actually started a relationship with somebody else from the show. Didn't work out. Her relationship didn't work out. And then we slowly kind of became friends. And I was like, ooh, this is dangerous territory because, like, she said she liked me. I could see myself falling for her. She's a beautiful girl. And obviously during the show, like, I didn't let myself have any thoughts
keep your head
towards
in the
anybody.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keeping my head down, doing my job and whatever. But then we started to become friends, and one thing led to another, and yeah, now she's my sweet, sweet girlfriend. We started dating like 2 months after the show started airing. So,
I feel like if you were to like marry her, you'd have like a sick ass engagement like photo shoot.
like
You do something like no man has ever fucking done.
I will always do it up. Like,
Maybe you should do it in like a, what do they call those things? A hot air balloon?
yeah, that could be good.
That'd be pretty fucking
Hot air
fun.
balloon. Oh, I can't wait. We got cutie promise rings.
Aw.
And like it made
Let's
me
see.
be like, so it's just mine's just
So
simple.
that is cute.
But they're both engraved. So in the engravement in mine says Forever Crush because I always get scared. She always had like a fever crush on me, like she's tall and smells good. But I was like, that's gonna go away. And so we put Forever Crush in mine, so that way I remember that it's never going away. And then hers says no running because she always thinks that I'm gonna just wake up one day and like run
away.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not gonna happen.
So what do you do to keep like the relationship alive? You like get her flowers.
I'm very romantic. I'm a flower girl. I'm a gift girl. I'm an
Aw.
overly thoughtful girl.
I never would have guessed that either. Talk Tuah is brought to you by Better Picks. Better Picks is the only pick-em fantasy where you can play up to $100,000. Maybe you didn't hear me. $100,000. Just from watching football and predicting how your favorite players will do. It's super simple and fun. And it makes watching the NFL or watching your partner watch the NFL that much more fun when you got a chance to win up to $100,000. So download Better, play Better Picks. Like, I feel like you're who you are because of your childhood, too. And you were doing, like, dancing.
Yeah,
what
Dance
was it?
Moms.
Dance moms. I definitely had a different childhood. But I kind of am scared to like let my brain develop more and get older because I'm like, damn, what am I gonna realize that I can't understand yet about my childhood? And I think even when I have kids, I'm gonna have some realizations like, oh, my childhood wasn't like this. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely afraid of my brain getting more mentally mature because of that reason. But I had a great childhood. You know what I mean? Like
I watched you. Shit.
Thank you. I'm honored.
So are you still friends with any of the girls?
Me and Kalani are really good friends. Yeah, we've always been good friends. Love her. Then oddly, Gia is like one of my best friends in the whole world, the girl who did the choreography. And of course, Abby. I'm still tight with Abby.
I love watching her stuff.
She's the best. She's so fun. She's so entertaining.
I want to meet her.
You should.
I want to meet her so bad.
Is she that intense off camera, or is it?
Okay, now that I'm older, she's not intense. She's not scary. I mean, I respect the shit out of her, so I would never do anything to make her get to the scary point
anymore. And she made you who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
She had a big impact with that, I feel like.
For sure. I mean, look, everything with my childhood wasn't normal. Like, I was working as an 18-year-old when I was 9, and not even an 18-year-old, 20-something-year-old when I was 9, and it like, I was in charge of 60 people on a world tour when I was 15. Like, that's not normal. Like, a 15-year-old isn't supposed to be 60 people's boss. You know what I mean? And so I've definitely had a very different childhood. Something that's like a little wrong that happened when I was a kid. There's so much shit, but there's nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, there's not one big like, this happened to me, which I'm lucky about because I think a lot of child stars that actually is the case where they're like, this happened and I'm fucked up because of this. You know what I mean? But I didn't really have that. I had a good family around me, and I always had older friends.
I feel like you had to like grow up sooner than you wanted to, though.
For sure. I've always been really mature, even from before I was in the industry. Like I originally got pulled out of school because I couldn't be with kids my own age. I always had friends that were older than me. I never was.
That's a good thing, though.
It's great.
Yeah, like mentors are a little bit mentors.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Wait, you had like a crazy childhood.
I had a very fucked up childhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm a granny baby.
Was that like?
Like my granny raised me.
Aw. Wait, same as my girlfriend.
Yeah.
My grandma raised her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you better watch her then. You better watch her then. It's coming from me.
Is your granny good?
My granny's good as gold.
Good.
She's awesome. I wouldn't trade that girl I wouldn't trade her for a big taco platter.
You would? Wow.
Nah, I love food. You like to eat?
That's big. Look, one thing that I always tell my girlfriend is that maybe it's not fair, right? And you see people with a normal mom and dad, right? And you want that, you crave that, that's normal.
It was always really awkward on, like, Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. And then all my friends would be like, I can't hang out. You know, I got to do something for Mother's Day. I'm like, well, fuck. Okay, fuck me then.
What am I supposed to do today?
Exactly. Yeah. I never had to celebrate it.
Yeah.
Which, now that I look at it, I'm glad she's the way she is. Because I wouldn't be who I am without her.
Your life would be completely different.
Like, I feel like I'd be I don't even want to say normal girl. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be different if I did have a mom.
Everything would be different. Your food that you like would be different. Your nails that you get would be different. I mean, everything would be different. And the universe truly does protect you in weird ways that we as humans can't understand, and it's so hard. But one thing that I've learned with her is that she had a grandma that made the choice to raise her. And I think you might have a similar situation where your grandma didn't have to. You know what I mean?
Hell no, she didn't have to.
And so you have somebody that loves you, like, even beyond a mother or fatherly love, because they chose to be your mother. You know what I mean? They chose to be.
She made me appreciate things, like, a lot more, too, though. Because, like, I had to work for everything I had before all this shit happened.
Is she, like, a sweet granny? Like a sweet old lady? Or is she, like, a young, hip granny?
She is sweet. Don't throw her under the bus. She's
definitely
so
a little country twangy granny.
Yeah.
She takes no shit off of anybody.
Apple doesn't fall from the tree.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yep. I'm so curious as to your story. Can you share any? You don't have to. Remember earlier when we were like, I'm just nosy. Like, I'm just curious. It's less nose, it's more like curious, because you seem.
I mean, my dad, he's around, but like not as much as he could be, I guess.
Yeah.
He's been around a whole lot more this year. But before that, he was always doing his own thing, in which I grew up like that. So I find it, like, strange when he'd, like, stay the night with us and stuff like that. I'm like, Granny, why does he stay the night with us? This is a girl household, you know?
So Granny's his mom.
Yes.
Got it.
And then my mom, she's a drug addict. She's been an addict my whole life. And then my Nana, God bless that woman, that girl's a hoot. She's like one of those Nanas that's, like, crazy, you know? Like, there's UFOs in the sky. That's my Nana.
Love.
We love Nana, though.
Love.
Nana's a hoot. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. Granny's raised me.
It's your life, and it's not normal, but it's your normal. You know what I mean? And
It is my
what
normal.
the fuck is normal at this point?
You're damn right.
Nothing. But you got a good granny that took you in, did her biggest.
I blame her for having this accent, too.
Probably, yeah.
Like, if I would have had, like, a mom... Actually, I blame you, Stephanie. Fuck you.
Is Stephanie your bio mom's name?
Yes.
Yep.
Like, if you'd have just stepped up and raised me, I wouldn't have an accent and sound like Tomater.
Hey.
We love the tomato accent. there.
Yeah, you literally would not have this podcast.
Tell her what we did to that guy we got beside at the red light.
Oh, there was like a billboard with like
It's
the new
Spooky
Tomater movie, and Haliey rolls her window down and she's like, "Look, it's me!" And he looked up and he was like, "Oh, that does look just like you." And Haliey was like, "Fuck you." It was so funny.
I like rolling down my window at people. They're like
Okay.
stopped in traffic and talking to me.
I got a new game for you to play then.
What is it?
Sing a song that they will definitely know. You have to look at the person, you have to assess the situation, you have to sing a song, get them to sing with you. But the hard part is, like, it has to be a song that you know they will know. Easiest with old white people. Sing Sweet Caroline, they got you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Like, you can really know your crowd. So fun.
What is that song off White Chicks we've been singing?
Oh, the making my way downtown, walking past. Yeah, that's a good one.
That is such
And
a
I
good one.
need you to- Yep.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Girlfriend and I are trying to decide right now. She wants to be Waffle House workers. I'm kind of down.
Okay.
We really don't know though.
Nobody has ever done that I know of. I think you should do that.
Just like kind of fun. I don't know.
You're looking at Joe Dirt and Kid Rock.
Yep, literally.
That's our costumes.
Fun. Yeah.
You ever
I know.
watch Joe Dirt?
Mm-mm.
You need to watch it. I
All
look
right.
just like him when my hair is wet.
All right.
Like it's like a mullet kinda.
I'm on it. I'll watch
Oh,
it.
JoJo, I heard you had an alter ego.
Radical Rick.
Radical
Yes.
Rick, that's what it was.
Ratty Daddy. I do.
Ratty
I do. The Rickster, the Trickster.
So does Radical Rick only come out when you're like drunk?
Like hoisted. Yeah, Ratty. So one thing that we learned about me is I can slam alcohol like nobody's business. I can down it. Like it's
Like
like
Fireball?
it's bad. Like my tolerance is crazy. On my 21st birthday, the night before we got like hammered at midnight. So I was technically 21. So we got hammered. And then the day of my birthday, we were drinking around the world at Disneyland. And okay, so for context, I did these videos in Disneyland, right? But I edited down from the 24 hours, the 30 seconds of me being the like most sloppy. Everyone that was there with me though that day was like, how are you standing? Like I drank, everyone saw me like take a sip of alcohol for the video. You didn't see me finish it though. Everything I had that day I finished.
Oh,
I
was
like,
this the Disney?
It was the Disney
Yeah,
day.
I remember seeing that.
Finish everything. But then what happens is it's my brother's birthday at midnight. So my birthday is on the 19th, his is on the 20th. So we have to rally until his birthday. I'm on my feet all night long, didn't throw up. I drank everything because I was like, I'm just going to throw it up at night.
Yeah.
Didn't throw up anything. Also had mono, so I didn't recognize being hungover. I just felt still sick with mono. Like I went with my best friend G Flip. Their like tour crew came with us. And so all of them are like roadies. And it's like, I was with people that can pound some alcohol. I was with Tyler Cameron. Tyler can pound some alcohol. I was with my brother. He can pound some alcohol. And everyone was like, how are you okay right now? Like, how are you not sloppy? How are
I
you...
used to be like that.
Like, it was scary. So now I stay away.
Before my birthday this year, I've never got hungover.
Really?
Like, in my entire life, never been hungover. I wake up still drunk, but I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Now, this past year, since my birthday, I can wake up and I got like a little bitty headache, but the day after my birthday, oh my
Gone.
God, it was awful.
Was it? Oh,
It
hell
was
no.
so bad. I stayed in my room with like the curtains black. I did not come out of my bedroom till like 9 o'clock that night when I come to your house. You're like, I got us wine and pizza. I was like, alcohol, keep it away from me.
Yeah, no, it's not the pocket. Now I only drink when I'm on stage.
I watched something that said you like Fireball.
I do. I drink Fireball on stage.
Oh, I love fucking
So I did.
Fireball.
It's so fun. I did a shot of Tito's on stage, and that was fun. Got the crowd riled up. Then I was like, I want to do Fireball so I can get the crowd to sing Fireball. And so now I get the crowd to sing Fireball, and then I take
That's
a shot.
genius.
It's fun.
That is genius.
Your concerts do look like a lot of fun.
We started to get
They're fun.
tickets that one
No,
time,
yeah,
did we
we was
not?
like,
We were
let's
like, okay, that
fucking
looks like
go.
fun.
Okay, anytime y'all want to come, I got you.
Oh, we gotta go.
We definitely
yeah,
gotta go.
never get a ticket.
That sounds like so much fun.
It is fun. I keep the concert fun. I keep the audience entertained. I make sure everyone's having a good time.
Does it
No
not make you
good.
nervous being on stage?
No, it
It
doesn't.
sends me into a spiral. I don't know.
It's the feeling of you would rather do literally anything else in the world, but you're not going to. You're gonna do this thing that you are deathly terrified of,
Yep.
but you would rather do anything else. It's that feeling.
It is that feeling.
It is that feeling.
Like when I done Zach Bryan, I was like, oh my god.
Or it's the feeling of, man, I really hope something happens right now so I don't have to do this.
I feel like I try to sit there and manifest something to
Uh-huh.
happen. They're like, oh,
Like,
actually,
what
you
would
can't go on
happen if I just
stage.
like tripped down the stairs and broke my arm and couldn't go?
I think we done it for me. Zach Bryan wasn't so bad, but then we done Rock the South. And evidently there's like a video. There's like, oh, nobody clapped for the HAWK TUAH girl that went on stage. Everybody I could see clapped for me. So like,
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what
it was
the
up
fuck they're
front. It
talking
was
about.
loud.
People are so stupid. Like
They're
they just-
ignorant.
They look for anything. I saw. It was you that your video was like. People are saying I have 15 minutes of fame, so I'm gonna spend all 15 of it doing good.
Yeah.
I loved that video.
Good. I feel like there's not enough of it though.
No, at all. And you're also doing something. Like
Well, thank you.
you were kind of designed to have 15 minutes, right? Like that's like the pocket of the world that we live in. But you have made it into something.
I mean, I didn't ask for any of this shit, and I went my whole life without anything that I have now.
Right.
So why wouldn't I give back?
Right? Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like it's a good cause. And like animals, they can't ask for it. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I need help. They can't do that. So
Yeah.
like, I wanted to go out and do something that was
love
good,
it.
you know. And maybe some homeless people too
Yeah.
that don't chase me down the street with a stick and yell
That
at
will
me.
happen.
It's only in LA though.
It's definitely only here because I've never had that kind of like interaction.
I have some rapid fire questions for both of you
Oh,
to
love
answer.
rapid fire. Let's
She's
play.
about to cook us.
No, I'm not. These are actually interesting. All right, what's the craziest date you've ever been on?
Oh my god, this is so bad. I spent like 60 grand in 1 weekend on this girl just to get laid, and it didn't work. No, literally. You didn't know this? Yes, you did. It was right after Dancing with the Stars. You know who it was with.
Look,
I said I'm stupid.
After Dancing with the Stars, like
Yeah, I
after
did
like
it
an episode or like
after the season, so it was right
Okay.
after me and my best friend met. I didn't realize that's what I wanted, but I literally was just horny. Like, I thought I was just trying to have a girlfriend. Nope, I was just horny.
How old are you?
okay.
18.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a fetus. Yeah.
Do you
know this person?
I mean, I was like halfway public with her, but like not really, no. But I courtside Lakers, backstage Disney, security, first class tickets.
Lord,
4 nights in a
did you
hotel.
end up getting laid?
Nope,
What?
Fuck.
And you still didn't get fucking laid?
still didn't get laid.
Were you not pissed?
I was confused. She became my girlfriend as well. She was like, I
Okay,
don't.
well, if you dated
she
her,
was-
that's a little
No,
better.
this was on day 2. She was like, I don't do things unless like someone's my girlfriend, as we're making out. So I was like, want to be my girlfriend? She said yes. Thought I was gonna get laid then.
Still didn't.
get
She
laid.
still didn't let you crack. What
Then
the
she
fuck?
told me that she loved me, and I for sure looked her right back, and I was like, I love you too. we have laughed about it now. She reached out. She was trouble when we broke up. Obviously, we were both just young and dumb, and so she reached out and was like, hey, just looking back, sorry, I was a bitch when we broke up. Like, we weren't even together. I had no right. And I was like, yeah, you really didn't, but
I feel like you have like a fuckboy ego. I fucking love it.
I did.
Yeah.
I for sure had a player phase. I did. I don't anymore. I'm so out. I'm so fucking tied down to Mr. K. Like, I am so head over heels for this girl. I would give anything for her. I would do anything for her. It's,
Dude, I better be invited to the wedding.
of course.
Because I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's her. She used to be a player. She used to be a fuckboy. I got her.
I definitely, from like the time I was 18 to 19, I was for sure a little
I feel like that'd be
fuckboy.
so much fun though.
It was.
Like, I
I used
can't-
to play this game, like, if I slide into a masked lesbian's DM, like, how long till they'll hit me back? Like, yeah.
Election day is coming up on November 5th, and there's a website, sendthevote.org/talk, that makes registering to vote very easy. It's a nonpartisan, meaning they don't care who you're voting for, they just want to ensure you can vote. Head over to sendthevote.org/talk, and they'll help you sign up, register, and check if you're all set. You can also text TALK to 33022 to learn more. That's TALK 33022.
Anyways, your crazy date.
You know, I think I've maybe been on 2 or 3 dates out of my life, and I don't think any of them were ever crazy.
Pookie needs to step up.
I
Pookie has
agree.
not took me on a date.
Pookie needs to get his shit together. Pookie is getting rebuked of Pookie time. He's getting pooey for right now.
He's getting...
Thank you, JoJo.
Please call him that. Please call him that.
Yeah. Take her on a real date.
He's a little
Give her a
shithead.
real title. Be a man.
Exactly. He did show up at my house
Don't
with
HAWK
flowers.
TUAH him unless he does that.
Actually, we talked about this the other night. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like his beautiful blue eyes he has and like the long eyelash combo. He intimidates the fuck out of me. He always has, like, for years since I've known him. I went to do the HAWK TUAH the other night. Now, if I'm fucked up out of my mind, I can do it. No problem. Have no issue. But the other night, I looked at him and I was like, oh, no. I went down to do it, and that one-eyed monster looked at me, brother. I tell you what, I about fucking lost it. I was like, nope, it ain't happening.
So, like, you just couldn't.
I couldn't.
So, okay.
JoJo said something.
Coming from the most gay girl in the entire world who has never laid eyes on a dick before.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
scary.
Never sucked a dick before. Wouldn't even know where to begin.
I feel like you could do it.
Oh, I could for sure.
I feel like you could do it.
Will I? No.
JoJo, what the pitbull jaws?
Blech. But so you go viral right off of saying this thing. Is it really like it's really a thing you do?
Yeah. I mean, I can do it if I'm not intimidated, but he intimidates me.
And you just like
Now, if I do not give a fuck about this dude and I'm just in it for, like, you know, the hit and run, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no problem. You know?
and you just suck the dick and go.
Yeah.
When did this start? Like when were you like
When's a good time to say this started? Sorry, Jamie.
You're fine.
Yeah, he's
3
fine.
years ago.
How many years?
Like, my ex-boyfriend, he's actually the one... I don't even want to say this out loud. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Baldy.
Continue. Yeah.
He's the one that
He taught me how to do it.
So you said spit on it.
Not even really. I figured that out for myself, but, like, he taught me how to...
Suck a dick.
I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I mean, like, this thing's looking at me in my eye. What am I going to do with
So
it?
you have to have a partner that like kind of teaches you what
Yeah,
feels good.
yeah.
So he taught you. So then at what point were you about to suck a man off and you looked at him and you said,
I don't
When
think
did
I've
that
ever
happen?
said it out loud.
you've never been like,
I don't think I've ever said it out loud, like, HAWK TUAH, you know?
I think you have.
I think I definitely need to.
I think you have. I think you're lying.
So, like, do you HAWK TUAH?
Actually, yeah.
See, it's not just for
See,
the
it's
straight
not-
people.
yeah.
This is
I
my
mean,
point
look.
proven.
It's very inclusive.
Sometimes a little spit can go a long way.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think I make a verbal like with it,
I
but
feel like you definitely should in the name of me.
I kind of like let it like drool out of my mouth, I guess. My girlfriend's gonna kill me. I think there's another rapid fire
No,
coming.
there is.
Next.
Yeah.
This one's one of my favorites, actually. So Haley's vagina is named Big Martha.
Okay.
Do you have a name for yours?
I think we're about to.
Okay.
Let's see.
God, I wish my girlfriend was on the phone right now.
Frank.
Frank?
Frank the Tank. You got Big Martha and Frank the Tank.
Can it be cute or can it be Frank?
Yeah, I think
Frankie the
Frankie.
Tanky.
Frankie.
Frankie the Tanky.
Frank.
That works.
Frankie the
I think
Tanky.
Frank.
Chelsea, what would we try to name yours?
Doug.
Doug.
That's what you try to name
Doug.
it.
Why are all these men's names?
Yeah.
I don't know. What should we name him? I mean, I got Big Martha. Viola.
I feel like I'm Sally.
Sally. Yeah.
Like it's giving clean
Clean Sally.
Sally, nothing special, but
Yeah.
And she tried naming mine Doug. That sounds disgusting.
like, want to meet Doug? All right.
Chelsea, I got another one for you.
Okay.
Ooh, let's do the...
Celebrity crush one.
That is a good question. I've been dying to know that.
Mine?
Is it Tate McRae?
No. What? So I grew up with Tate. We were friends back when we were like fucking hell, 10 or 11. We danced not together at the same studio, but on like convention. So we would be at the same conventions together, and she was like the mini best dancer of the year, and I knew all the faculty, so we were just kind of like around each other by default. And yeah, she's a very sweet girl. Definitely don't have a crush on her.
I do. Shit. She came out with that new video. It's okay, I'm okay,
Yeah,
you know.
she's a
That
beautiful
one,
girl.
and I saw like her boobs pressed against the window. I started questioning my sexuality. I was like,
Honestly.
I want to see her naked. Like, really fucking bad. Like, I was on a spaz about it for like days. I was like, I just need to see.
You
it
know,
one time.
I definitely didn't think that, but I'm sure you're not alone in thinking that.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah, she's the thing
so
about Tate is she's
fine.
gorgeous. She's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, celebrity crushes are always hard for me because I am said celebrity. So having said celebrity crush, it's like not a stretch. You know what I mean? It's like kind of. Let me start off by saying my girlfriend. She was on a TV
that's a good
show.
answer.
That is
That's
a
the
good
correct answer.
Growing up, my celebrity crush were always boys. Zoe, Zac Efron, Ross Lynch.
Zac Efron.
Probably Ross Lynch when I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh, he's fine as wine. Let me just lay it out
Yeah.
there.
You don't know who mine was? Tyler Cameron. Putting a good word for me right now.
Literally just got a text from him. That's where I checked my phone from. He,
Freaking love
I
him.
see him tomorrow. I'm so excited.
I'm jealous.
Love
I'm
him.
coming
He's
with
the
you.
best.
Was there one girl who kicked off your coming out or gay awakening?
Yeah, my first girlfriend. So she was gay. We were best friends. She'd come out to me, and then I fell for her like no other. But she hated when her friends fell for her. So I was like, I'm being said friend that's doing this. But it turns out she was falling for me even harder than I was falling for her. And then she became my first girlfriend of 9 months. Came out with her. She was my first real relationship. She's the one who I definitely had sweet puppy love for. We're still homies to the day. Just didn't work out. We dated like literally. Okay, we dated twice, but we were together like 6 times. She's a great human being. But yeah, she definitely was the one that made me be like, ooh.
Was it tough when you come out?
The people around me were great. So not really. Publicly, yeah, but
I feel like at the end of the day, everybody's going to have something to say.
of course.
So,
Yep.
it's like me having a fucking podcast. Everybody's got an issue with it. You still watching?
Exactly.
Do you have any wildest fan interactions?
Oh my god, so many. So many. There's this one that always stands out to me. I was on this cruise ship, and cruise ship hallways are this big, and these 2 people came up to me and they were like starstruck, and they stood there, and I was trying to get through in the hallway, and they just kept like crossing at me standing there, and it was just a random cutie little one. When I found out that Miley Cyrus was a fan of mine, that's made me shit my
Oh,
pants.
that I would
I
have shit my
would've
pants
shit
too.
my pants.
Yeah,
myself.
when she knew my name, couldn't even say her name back, and I was like, "You're literally my favorite human," and I can't think.
Which you kind of had like the switch like her. Is that what inspired you to like?
Yeah,
That's one
Yeah.
thing I really admire about her. Like, every phase she's had that she's went through, like, you know, Hannah Montana, then, like,
Yep.
she went a little crazy, cut her hair, and now she's, like, back to, like, her wholesome self.
I love her.
I never once stopped liking her. I was like, I
She's
fucking
literally
love you.
fucking
You do
best.
you, sister.
Yeah, everything I
fucking
do is
love
inspired by her.
Miley. Like, we can't stop. That kind of, like, reminds me of you.
Mm-hmm.
You had your hair cut, too, didn't you,
Yep.
at one point? Yeah.
Because of her.
There you go.
Yep.
I want to show you because she hasn't seen it either, and I don't know.
Oh
She
wait,
was on SNL last night.
you were?
Yeah.
Evidently.
Hell yeah, let's see it.
Well, it was someone impersonating her.
Yeah, of course, of course. Was it Chloe? I feel like Chloe could pull that off. He was.
You made it on
Dude,
SNL,
that's
bro.
such a big honor. That really is such a big honor.
Oh, my God.
It's sometimes hard because you're like, are they making fun of me? That's a fucking honor.
I mean, I get that a lot, like the making fun of me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, SNL doing it's next level. Because the thing is with SNL is they think every single person in America knows who you are, and so that's why they can do that.
Fuck yeah.
It's a big,
That
big,
is cool.
big honor.
Have
you
they
been on
done
there?
you?
Yeah, they did a full Karma skit back when Karma came out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
How'd that go?
but fucking honor.
Where you're like,
So the same girl that did you, that's who I was like, did Chloe play it? Because Chloe's the blonde one, you know what I mean? It kinda
yeah.
look- And so she plays, they've done a couple of JoJo things, but when Karma did, they did like a 6-minute me being interviewed on their news segment as the Karma Beast, and it was, I mean, it's an honor.
Had either of you watched SNL at all before being on the show?
No, I
Because you
never
guys are
heard of
young.
it.
I'm in my 30s, and I barely watched it growing up.
I mean, I've known it, you know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
and know about it, but not.
Like when I texted you last night saying you're on SNL, did you know what I was talking about?
I didn't even see where you texted
I knew
me.
what
I
it
was
was.
I ain't gonna lie, I was high as fuck watching Netflix. I was minding my business.
Word.
Fair.
You smoke?
Me? I have.
Do you like it?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Do you trip?
No, I just really like to be in control, and my life is so unpredictable. And if I'm ever like needed or something happens and I'm high and I can't leave or help or fix it or whatever, I hate it.
That's a good way to put it. Maybe I should think like that.
Yeah, I just like being sober. I'm too much of a like helpful person that like I can't.
You probably
be
go to
alone.
therapy too,
I saw
right?
a podcast you
Yeah.
done, and you were like, you only drunk like 4 times.
Yeah.
Power to you, my brother.
Thank you.
I don't like being sober.
Nah. You don't like being sober?
I mean, I like being sober sometimes. Other times I'm like, I need a drink. I need a hit. You know.
Chug that shit up.
You don't vape either, do you?
No.
Don't ever pick it up.
I have my vocal cords are fucked up. So I have one vocal cord that is completely ruptured. Don't know what it means, but basically one vocal cord works. So how normal people have 2, they're both white. I have one that is white and one that is bright red. And so I can't fuck up my lungs. It's because my cords are already fucked. So
Don't do
both,
it.
Yep.
You're gonna get halfway up a mountain and be like,
Yeah, no.
Does that not like affect you like singing and performing?
No,
and
really
stuff?
bad, yeah. But,
Hey, you're doing it
hey,
though.
you're
we're
still doing
surviving. AI will take over and sing for me soon,
Yeah.
so.
it. Okay, JoJo, what's your biggest turn on? Better yet, before I ask this question, what is your real fucking name? Because I Wikipedia'd it, and I'm not very sure what it is.
Joelle.
Joelle.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like 5 or 10 different ones, and I was like, what?
Yeah, Jojo Siwa is my real name.
Joelle Siwa.
My biggest turn on is just like literally start making out with me. Like just anytime, any place. I'm like a do it at the right time, right place type of girly.
Yeah.
But like I always want it like it I fall when I'm falling for, and I want it when it's wanted, you know what I mean? And so like
I get
with
you.
my girlfriend, like literally I could be like uploading Snapchats and she could like get on top of me and start making out, and instantly I will be like, I mean,
Get like a boner.
yeah,
A lady boner.
yeah, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Somebody else has one of those.
Oh,
That's actually what my ick list is called.
lady.
It's like
boner?
lady boner turn-offs.
Valid.
That's like my ick list.
What are your men icks? I only have one. I have 2 icks for men.
For men?
For men.
Okay.
Women, I have no icks.
Long toenails sicken me. That's
disgusting.
one. I have plenty.
I have 2 for men. Peeling an orange.
What?
Picture a man peeling an orange.
You got a fucking point.
No, yeah, I never thought about that. Do you have any icks for girls?
No.
No girl
Perfect.
licks. Okay, just men. Okay, basically we're targeting men.
Like ending a jump rope, whether it's getting stuck, tripping, stopping, something with a jump rope.
What if you're good at jump rope as a guy?
At some
That's
point you
still
have to
ick-
end though.
no, yeah.
But even if
Think
you
about
end
the awkward,
gracefully,
like,
so if you saw a guy doing like the spins and like the
So
crossover,
fucking
and then
sick.
and you be as soon
but
as
the
he
second
stopped,
he ends, it's like, why the fuck did you stop?
interesting. I
These
jump
are
rope a
so
lot.
like
I think that's all
thought
I have.
out. I love those. 'Cause
I like
never
randomly
would have
will-
thought that.
Ick.
Let me see. I'll read you
Failing
some
at a
of
jump
mine.
rope and peeling. Oh, I'm sorry about peeling an orange. If they're peeling it for like their wife or their kid, fucking adorable. But it's peeling an orange for themselves.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
cut it up. Pick a different
Yeah.
fruit. I don't know. No
Never
offense
thought
to
about that
people.
one.
So there was this guy.
Damn, fellas, we can't eat oranges anymore. I guess it's over. With.
I don't think I've told this ick yet. So there was this guy
Hold on.
we
you
hung
just
out
had a
with, like when
list of
this
50
first
fucking
happened, and like it was like a friendship vibe. Well, at least my side it was, but like he's, how can I say this without like calling him out? He's getting into country music and stuff like that. This motherfucker was like singing in my ear, and I was like, "Can you stop?" Well, JoJo, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. Word up.
Go like, comment, subscribe to Talk Tuah with Haliey Welch. Follow wherever you get your podcasts. While you're watching this, take a picture and tag me and tell me who you want next. Tag me and Talk Tuah, and I'll be sure to repost. I'm really excited about my new merch, and if you want some for yourself, go to shop.better.app. And one more time, shop.better.app.